Good morning all. Today as a continuation of class 7th mathematics chapter integers, I will be covering with addition and subtraction of integers in part 3a. Part 3b will consist of multiplication and division of integers. Okay, previous two videos if you have seen, first one was about integers and number line, second one was about properties of integers. Now coming to our topic, addition. Now, let me tell you something before addition, that this addition and subtraction of integer is a very important concept. If you are unclear with this integers concept, you will have problem with math and science throughout your academics. Okay, so if you are clear at this moment itself, it is best. Otherwise, in future you will face problem. Whole base of mathematics is your integers. Now, before coming to addition of integer, what is absolute value of an integer? I want to make you understand. Absolute value of an integer is its value which is irrespective of its sign. Irrespective of its sign means, you see the example, 11. 11 absolute value will be 11. Okay. Minus 11 absolute value will also be 11. Okay. You just have to omit the sign, that will be the absolute value. Same way, minus 6 absolute value is 6. Minus 9 absolute value is 9. What is meaning of absolute value? Absolute value meaning is that distance covered on the number line on either side of 0. So I have used the word distance. Distance can never be negative. Therefore, absolute value of an integer can never be negative. Okay. Now coming to our addition, first kind of addition, when you are adding two integers which are having different sign. Okay. Two integers are there, both are having different sign. One is having plus, one is having minus. Now, what you will do in this case, you will just find the difference between their absolute value. Okay, both the integers absolute value you will find, and you will find the difference between their absolute value. And then you will put the sign of the larger integer. You see the example, it will become more clear. Plus 7 plus minus 6. Now, both the absolute values of integer are 7 and 6. Now, you second step, you just subtract 7 minus 6. Answer is coming 1. Now, third step, you have to see which one was the bigger integer. Here, the bigger integer was plus 7. So, you just put a plus sign in front. So, answer will be plus 1. Second example, minus 13 plus 6. Okay, so both the absolute value are 13 and 6. You will subtract the smaller one from the larger one, 13 minus 6. So, 7 is coming answer. Now, which one was the bigger integer? 13 is the biggest integer. So, you have to put the sign which is in front of 13. So, your answer will come minus 7. Okay. Third example as well. Plus 7 plus minus 19. 19 minus 7 becomes 12. Okay. And bigger integer is 19. It is having minus sign. So, answer will become minus 12. Keep in mind, this is very important. This addition and subtraction. Second kind of addition is adding two integers with same sign. Now, earlier case, both were having different sign. Now here both will have same sign. Either both will have plus or both will have minus. So if both are having plus sign, you can simply add according to your natural number or whole number concept. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. But what if it is minus 7 and plus minus 3? So if you are having two integers which are having same sign, now you will follow this method. You will just add the absolute value of both the integer and you will put the sign. One sign is only there in front of both the number. That sign you will put. Okay. See the example. Minus 7 plus minus 3. Both are having minus sign, same sign. You just add 7 and 3. Absolute value is 7 and 3. So you just add 7 and 3. So 7 plus 3 becomes 10. And only one sign is there, minus. So answer will become minus 10. Second example. Minus 13 plus minus 6. So absolute value is 13 and 6. You add 13 and 6. Answer you are getting 19 and you put the sign which is in front. So minus 19. Now third one, minus 3 plus minus 19. 3 plus 9, 12. Sign is minus. So minus 12 will be your answer in this case. Now coming to our subtraction. Okay. Now what is meaning of subtraction? Subtraction simply means that adding with the additive inverse. Additive inverse I have told in my previous class. Additive inverse was the integer with opposite sign. You just have to reverse the sign. Like if 7 is there, its additive inverse will be minus 7. If minus 3 is there, its additive inverse will be 3. You just have to change the sign. That becomes the additive inverse of an integer. So, in subtraction, what we will do? we will add the additive inverse of the second integer with the first integer. Okay, it will become more clear with the example. Minus 7 minus plus 3. Okay, second integer is plus 3, its additive inverse will be minus 3. Now, then minus 7 minus plus 3 becomes minus 7 plus minus 3. Why? Because I have told you have to add with the additive inverse. So earlier it was minus outside the bracket and inside bracket it was plus 3. Plus 3 additive inverse you have found, it has come minus 3. Then that minus 3 you have to add. So minus 7 plus minus 3. Now following the second rule of addition, both are having same sign. So 7 and 3 you add, it will become 10, and sign which is in front, it is minus, so minus 10. Okay, second example. Minus 11 minus minus 4. Second integer here is minus 4. Its additive inverse you find, it is becoming 4. Okay, you have to add this 4. So minus 11 plus 4. Okay, so by both are having the different sign. This case both are having different sign. So what you will do? You will add it according to the first law of addition. Now, first law of addition, if you remember, both are having different sign. Absolute value of both 11 and 4. You subtract the smaller from larger. 11 minus 4, 7 is coming. And which is the larger integer? Minus 11. So answer will become minus 7. Okay. Next and last example, 5 minus minus 3. So 5 minus minus 3 means second number is minus 3. Its additive inverse is plus 3. So you have to add plus 3 to 5. So answer will become 8. Now this is very conceptual concept. You have to keep in mind and keep on practicing with different examples, because this is the base of math, as I have already told. Okay, so that will be it for today. In my next video, I will be covering with the multiplication and division of integer. I hope this lecture was beneficial for you. Thank you.